Hello and good morning. Dear students, I Gunwan Sudhar, lecturer in English, GPC Bagidora, welcome you all to this video lecture. Dear students, in my previous video, we discussed almost all the concepts regarding models. What are those modal auxiliaries? Okay, how they work as helping verbs? Why are they called helping verbs? How modal auxiliaries represent the mood of the speaker, what is mood, attitude, and almost everything. Apart from that, I also told you what are those modal auxiliaries. I told you there are 10 plus 3, total 13 modals or modal auxiliary verbs. Alright, they are can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought to. These are the 10 pure modal auxiliaries, whereas there are 3 more: need, dare, and used to. They are modals but partially. That's why they are called semi-modals or semi-modal auxiliaries. So let's begin the modal first, and that is can. So student, let's start with can. Modal can shows many modalities or the conceptions of mind. Can talks about ability, can talks about capacity and capability, can talks about power and strength, okay, can talks about strong possibility, can talks about permission, can talks about skill, can talks about offer. All right, so these are the things can be represented through can. So let's begin. Here I have written some sentences. Let's have a look. Can shows ability, capacity and capability, power and strength. See the sentence: I can teach you. I can teach you. I can teach you means I am able to teach you. I can write it: I am able to teach you. I am able to teach you. मैं तुम्हें पढ़ाने में समर्थ हूँ. Okay, this is my समर्थता. This is my ability. All right. So this can talks about ability. So I can teach you. It shows ability. All right. Then she can solve this problem. She can solve this problem means she is able to solve this problem. So it shows her capability, her ability. She is, I can write like this: she is able to solve this problem. All right. So this is also ability. It is her ability that she can solve this problem. He can lift this heavy table. He can lift this heavy table means he has the capacity to lift this heavy table. So देखिए, he has the capacity to lift this heavy table. उसमें वो ये क्षमता है कि वह इतना heavy table उठा सकता है. So it is his capacity. All right. So here this can shows capacity. All right. Mr. Ram is a rich man. He can buy a villa. Mr. Ram is a rich man and that's why he can buy a villa. Villa means a great mansion, एक बहुत बड़ा घर जिसमें बहुत सारे rooms हैं. It is like a haveli. All right. So Mr. Ram is a rich man. he can buy a villa. Means Mr. Ram is a rich man and he is capable of buying a new villa. Mr. Ram is a rich man and he is capable of buying a villa. कैपेबल, और यह उसका सामर्थ्य है कि वो एक विला खरीद सकता है. वो बहुत रिच मैन है एंड ही इज कैपेबल ऑफ बाइंग अ विला. दिस इज हिज कैपेबिलिटी. ऑलराइट. ही कैन बीट यू. ही कैन बीट यू. वो तुम्हें मार सकता है, तुम्हारी पिटाई कर सकता है. सो इट शोज his power and strength. He has the power to beat you. Okay, so it talks about power. So see, can in this sentence and in this, here can exhibits ability. Whereas in this sentence he can lift this heavy table. It talks about his physical capacity. All right, capacity. Mr. Ram is a rich man and he is able buying a villa. He is capable of buying a villa. Rich man है और वो नया बड़ा विला खरीदने में समर्थ है. He can beat you. He has the power. He has the strength and he can beat you. So see, in this way, can talks about ability, can talks about capacity and capability and power and strength. All right. Next, use permission, and permission also informal permission. Informal permission क्या होती है? Where you did not show etiquettes. Okay, it's like a friendly. Suppose you are asking for something to your friend. Okay, Rahul, can I use your pen? Rahul, can I use your bike? Okay, so this is very friendly permission. Okay, you did not be formal. Okay, you did not show etiquettes. Okay, and there is no need for any type of formality. That is called informal. See, the permission formal, then informal, and then polite. Formal. Okay, suppose you want to enter the class, teacher is already there. You say, may I come in, sir? So teacher is respected one, teacher is elder one. All right, and here you are to be very, very particular. You will have to show etiquettes. All right, and that's why here you will use may. May I come in, sir? Sir, madam, principal, Mr., Mrs. Okay, whenever you use these words, all these show that you are exhibiting respect. All right, so this is a very formal way, and in a formal way, when you are asking for permission, you must use may, not can. Can is informal. Suppose you are talking to your friend or your younger brother and sister, you are asking for their help. Okay, you are giving them permission or you are asking for their permission, there you will use can. All right, so that is informal, very friendly. You need not be formal. कोई formality नहीं होनी चाहिए, कोई औपचारिकता नहीं होनी चाहिए. All right, you are entering the room of your younger brother or sister. You did not ask him and her, may I come in? You can directly go, or you can simply say, can I come? Got it? So this is called informal. Then polite. When you are being very, very humble, you are being very very humble. Okay, there you are to use could. Okay, here it is can. All right, so here I am talking about this sort of permission also informal. So for informal permission you use can. All right, can I use your bike? Okay, you are asking your friend, can I use your bike? No need to show much request and respect. All right, you have done your work, you can go now. तुमने अपना काम कर दिया, जा सकते हो. Very informal. Got it? Next, skill. So see, whenever you talk about your skill, you use modal can. For example, my friend can repair mobile phones. My friend can repair mobile phones. मेरा फ्रेंड मोबाइल फोन्स रिपेयर कर सकता है. It is his skill. He knows how to repair. Let's see one more example. My father can operate computer. My father can operate a computer. मेरे फादर कंप्यूटर ऑपरेट कर सकते हैं. ही नोज हाउ टू ऑपरेट इट. कंप्यूटर को कैसे चलाना है. नेक्स्ट यूज ऑफर. ऑफर मीन्स प्रस्ताव. सपोज आई से यू सीम टू बी वेरी टायर्ड, कैन आई हेल्प यू? तुम बहुत थके थके दिखते हो, क्या मैं तुम्हारी हेल्प करूं? You seem very tired, can I help you? So this is offer from my side. Next, purpose. Purpose means उद्देश्य. We eat so that we can live. हम खाना खाते हैं ताकि हम जी सके. So that is the purpose. So this can shows purpose. This can shows offer. This can and this they talk about skill. All right. So see, can talks about ability, capacity, capability, power and strength. For permission and that too in informal way we use can. Then for skills, offer, purposes, we use modal can. So dear students, this was all for today's lecture. Thank you very much. Goodbye.